Well, good morning. You are just in time to join in on the deliciousness that's about to take place in the kitchen. And when it comes to Diwali, Diwali symbolizes the triumph of light over dark, new beginnings and prosperity. Even though Diwali may be different this year, it will be no less special or delicious. And if you're getting ready to celebrate, we've got the perfect sweet treat just for you, and that is courtesy of Landi Governor of the popular The Toka blog. And these, and I'm calling these the Indian fudge because, to be honest, Clem Pedro's in studio to help me pronounce the correct pronunciations of the Indian fudge.
On the spot, because I said I don't know how to pronounce. Okay.
It's Chana.
Yes, we know that. How's it, Chana? No, not
Shana.
that one. Shakshana, which is chickpea. I know that, South Africa. But then the next one?
Magaj.
Magaj, don't judge. Can someone out there let us know? All we know is it's so delicious. It's so good. But now, you said you're kind of like the fudge queen.
So I've made microwave fudge during lockdown, and it was just overloaded with sugar. So I feel like I need to, like, you know, just a little bit redeem myself.
I feel you.
So can I help you out?
No, you can do more than just help me out. You could actually do this whole recipe.
Okay.
Okay,
so
I'm
tell
gonna
me
step
where
to the
start.
side.
What's currently in the pan right now?
Okay, so in the pan right now is ghee. And you know what ghee is?
What is ghee? No, I don't.
It's a clarified butter, which means all those milk solids that normally burn in a pan have been removed. So you can bake with it, you can fry with it. We love basting our steaks with it.
Really?
Yes, ask G-Man over there on the side.
This?
So what we also, the reason it works so well with this recipe, and the reason it also works so well in Indian recipes, is because they toast things in the ghee, they fry things in the ghee. Like in there, we've got the Chana flour, which is a chickpea flour, which is why it's got that nice golden color. And that's important because you need to toast the flour that develops flavor. That's why I love Indian sweets. I'm obsessed with Indian sweets. There's one place in Rylands, and like literally, I don't care where I am in Cape Town, I will drive all the way there. When the craving hits,
you go
it
there.
is real. And it's so amazing because it's like fudge, but they add so much flavor to it.
Okay.
Like this one.
And fudge is a tricky thing to make because I know you cannot let it burn, you cannot let it overcook. So what we've got here, is it on a low temperature?
Is it on a low temperature?
Is this the right temperature?
It is, it's good.
Is it supposed to boil? It's starting to bubble.
To simmer, that's fine. So what you can do is you can actually leave the gas stove, leave the burner on.
Okay.
Should we do this? Yes, we can actually bring the pan over here. You can bring the pan over here.
Can I bring it here? Is it safe to put it down on the counter?
So just before we go on, this is actually that Chana flour, that chickpea flour. No, you can leave the gas on, you can leave that.
Switch it off. I'm trying to be...
You're trying to be safe. Okay, this is a chickpea flour, and it's got this beautiful texture to it, and you can see that slight color. And when you toast it, you bring out so much more flavor in it, like you've done right now. And you can see the texture in there already.
Yes, you can see it.
Now what I need you to do is you're going to add your icing sugar to it.
Do you need a sieve it?
Like, no, we've done that.
You just go for it.
Just go for it.
All of it.
Just be careful. I mean, be careful because it might splash it. Nothing else is going to happen.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do it this way.
The icing sugar goes in, and that's going to be your sweetness. But again, it's not going to be overloaded with sweetness because we're adding other things to it. Are you winning?
I hear you.
Cool.
I'm winning.
Milk powder. I love milk powder. We don't use enough of it. And they're also using this, which makes it like nice and creamy. It even adds like a subtle like sweetness to it.
So is this the type of milk powder you would throw in your coffee?
Yeah. Yes,
like dehydrated
No,
milk
absolutely,
powder.
it definitely is. And then another trick is to actually, when you like want to roast chicken, to actually make a little paste out of that and you rub it on the chicken. And when you roast it like that, well, obviously with other spices, you get more chickeny flavor.
I love that.
When you make bread, if you add that to your bread mixture, your bread becomes a lot more tender, a lot more creamy as well, and delicious. Milk powder, guys. We need to do more recipes next year with milk powder. Okay, so you're doing a good job. Now we're going to add some extra flavor to it.
Okay.
So can you guess what that is? You had a little sniff earlier.
What is this? This
Yeah?
This is cardamom.
And I love it. I love it. Chuck that in there. And then ground pistachios.
Ooh.
I mean, it's so delicious. Adds a little bit of color to it as well and texture. So, Zoe, you're doing it.
I'm making fudge. I'm claiming this recipe.
There you go.
Thanks to Landi Governor.
Landi is amazing.
Ooh, this smells incredible.
Yeah.
I got told the other day it's rude to smell food. But
No, it's not.
Like you need to smell the ingredients at least.
You need to. You must. Listen, pistachios are expensive. Don't be wasting them. That's like...
Pistachios are expensive.
Yes.
I love them.
But that's why I like it. They don't use like so much of it, just enough to add flour, texture, and color. Okay, you mix that all.
It's not overpowering.
Not at all, not at all. So I'm going to turn the burner back on for you.
Yes, please.
What you're going to do now, actually, you know what? We can, let's just do that. Let's just do that. You can pop it back on the burner. All you do is you want to toast it now until you really smell everything.
Okay.
Okay, so you can go back on the heat.
We're going back on the heat.
And it's kind of like, we're going to be silly now. We're going to pretend it's been on the heat for like another 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay?
But in reality, what are you supposed to do?
You're going to use all your senses, right? And that's what cooking's all about. It's about seeing, smelling, hearing things, feeling things. So what you're going to do is you're going to wait for that smell of the cardamom to come out. You want to smell the pistachios toasting. Once everything's toasted, you know you're ready for like, you're close to the next part. Then you're going to see the turn from this like,
There's a texture to it right now.
that's what you want. You need that. If it doesn't
Okay.
have a texture, keep on mixing.
Okay.
So it's going to go slightly darker. Slightly darker. But again, like I said, you're going to smell it first. You want to make sure there are no lumps. So get all those little white strands of the
Yeah,
icing
I've got
sugar out
flour
there.
on the...
Cool. Okay, you're done. You're done.
There we go.
Now you can pop it in there for me in our little tin that's
Should I
going to
turn the
sit.
stove off?
Now you can turn the stove off.
There we go.
Cool.
And then I just pour it in there.
You pour it in there. And that's what I love about Indian sweets. They are so easy to make, but they deliver in flavor like bucket loads. I love it.
This pan's heavy. Okay, wait.
Let me be. Okay, you can pop it out. You can pop it out. You can pop it out. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Okay.
It's my left hand. I'm weak in my left hand. There we go.
But then why didn't you use your right hand?
Because it's awkward.
Okay. Right. So all we're gonna do now, pack it in there, pop it into the fridge. What you can do, take some extra pistachios, sprinkle on the top, some gold leaf. Go and find some gold leaf because it's Diwali.
I know,
Be
and
special.
anything with a sparkle. And I love how you served it with a rose.
And I also like the fact that Indian food is always so like well presented, like the gold leaf, the silver leaf, the flowers, the petals. I love that. Celebrate food. And honestly, Indians celebrate food so much.
They do.
Wow, gotta love that.
I love it. And I love how easy this recipe was for me to make it, and you just took me through those steps, step by step. Did we miss an ingredient?
No, I was just saying that's the Chana flour, the chickpea flour.
Oh, yes.
And it's amazing.
And that's what we started off with the ghee.
And it's so easy to make. Everybody needs to try this. It's so delicious. It's the easier way to make fudge with extra flavor. Gotta love it.
Delicious. Well, if you love this recipe and you want to get involved and make it at home, we do have the ingredients list and all the steps to make your own Indian fudge. It's available on our website at expressoshow.com. I need to tuck into one of these.
And go and check the Taka blog. You have to. It's amazing. You can have that. You can have it all.
Thank you, Landi Govender, for this lovely recipe. Going for it. I love it. The texture is incredible.
Yeah?
You get that hint of pistachio flavor, and it's not so sweet.
It's not.
It's not overpowering.
There we go. Fudge is not so overpowering and not
This
so
is
sweet.
my favorite. Okay. Well, we have a recap if you've missed any of the steps.